is on the board. Yeah, even Empress is Libra energy. Whoa. You could be having a Libra baby. You seven is relationships. Look, the world card. The cycle that was needed for your healing, the season of healing that you needed has come to an end. And that's why now I'm hearing y'all it's time to conceive. That's why it's time to conceive. Page of Wands, I told you, a little fire baby. This baby has such a spiritual fire that this spiritual baby is literally going to be extinguishing. This baby's gonna need some heavy protection. That's where the security system and cameras come from. This baby is going to be under heavy divine protection because of its purpose, because of its divine assignment. Page of Wands. Whoa, judgment. I told you, divine support. Okay, this is like supreme divine support. This baby's calling. This spiritual baby has such a divine calling over its life. This baby is assigned to its own. Okay, if you guys know about the categories of the angels, like angels of choir of seraphim, choir of thrones, um, those two just come to mind, and these are groups of angels. Okay, specific angels that have specific tasks. All right, your baby is being given a certain group of special angels to protect it. We'll just leave it at that, to protect it, because it carries such a divine purpose. Six of Swords. What's that about, Spirit? Six of Swords. I told you. You know, if y'all have been watching me for some time, if you've been watching me, for whatever reason, the Ten of Pentacles makes me laugh. I mean, it makes me cackle, it makes me giggle, because it's such a surprise to me when it comes out. I just don't know when it's going to come out and what I'm saying before it comes out. But let me tell you what I got a couple days ago that I did not publicly post, is that these spirit babies, or maybe I did. Maybe in one of the messages I did post it. It just wasn't part of the caption. However, I did post this. I said that these spirit babies come with their own amount of wealth. These babies are wealthy. These babies are abundant. These babies are wise, knowledgeable. These babies are innovative. Aquarius energy, okay? These babies are choosing to be here during the age of Aquarius for a very specific reason, because that energy helps them to fulfill their divine contracts and their purpose while they're here. So, which is why it was very important for you to receive your healing and your person to go and complete their healing journey as well, because you both are going to come together. 33, the three of you are going to come together. Some of you are going to have twins to support and sustain this generational wealth, this generational abundance of wisdom, money, cash flow, wealth, riches, financial stability, landowners, property owners, humanitarian work. You're going to have so many resources that you're going to be able to execute being a humanitarian seamlessly, because you're going to always have more than enough, because you took the time out to take care of yourself spiritually, enough to bring in this spiritual baby, thus being rewarded with the Ten of Pentacles and having a solid family foundation. I hope this is making sense. If not, rewind and be kind. Be kind and rewind. Just watch it over again. The moon is in reverse. It was meant for you to catch this message at this particular time. Okay? Because now You were ready to receive this type of message. All things revealed. Hello, somebody. Knight of Swords. Why are we in reverse? I think that there's certain things you're not going to be able to speak about or should speak about. I think that you are going to really have to practice patience and discernment at this time with who you speak to, who you reveal your new, oh, our new version of yourself to. Two of Cups. Yep. I told you. I love when Spirit comes in and confirms. Thank you, Spirit. See, you, because you're on another level with this baby, with this family, you're going to have to disconnect. Whoever disrupts your harmony, your peace, energetically, that's a sign that that's who you need to disconnect from. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, it could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I also see Cancer. This could be a mother that's an earth sign or dominant in their earth energy. Oh, because they're demanding. They're demanding, they're pushy. Could be a bully almost. Aggressive is another word. And you're going to have to disconnect from this type of energy while you are conceiving, carrying, postpartum, maybe the first 3 years of the baby's life, because this baby needs to have a peaceful, solid, prosperous foundation while they're growing, while they're acclimating to the energy in this world, while they're acclimating to this earthly realm. And they don't need any disruptions of toxic energy while they're growing into who they are. The Wheel of Fortune. Can we end right now? Because this is so beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune is the energy of good fortune, good luck. This message serves as confirmation that it's headed your way. If you are worried about how you're going to sustain your family as a masculine, as a feminine, no worries. Everything's turning in your favor. I forgot the zodiacs. I think it's Taurus, Scorpio. I don't know what other zodiacs resonate with this card, so I do apologize for that, but you can look it up. The Chariot. Things are slowing down. Why? Eight of Cups. See? Again, it's another message of walking away from things. Let me see. Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups. So these are two confirmations here that there are things you're going to have to seal off, disconnect from when it comes to this baby. This baby cannot be around everybody. This baby cannot be around hostile environments. I'm seeing yelling, shouting, arguing, disagreements. They will not thrive. It's not healthy for them. Okay? So just keep that in mind. And then we're doing 3 more cards. Page of Pentacles. See, I told you, Queen of Cups. There's a Queen of Cups and there's a Queen of Pentacles, both in reverse, that do not have good intentions. They actually need to go get their own healing. They're very codependent, sneaky, manipulative, emotional manipulators. These people need to stay away. Stay away. See? 5 of Wands. Competitive energy. Some of them, well, I was going to say some of them wants the spotlight or attention on them. Take it as it applies. Could be one person I'm talking to with that particular message. But this person, I did say 3 cards. Okay, so we're done here. But yeah, be mindful. Use heavy discernment, you and the father, or you and your spouse, when it comes to the people that you are allowing to interact with this baby, help raise this baby. That's very, very, very important, y'all. Spirit is also saying, look at their track record of how they have treated people in the past, how they treated children in the past, and that'll let you know who to keep around and who not. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If you catch me on YouTube, like, share, follow if you find me on TikTok, and of course, leave a comment. Engage me in the comment section. Help me in the algorithm. If you would like to donate to the channel, that's very easy. My Cash App information is in the bio or the description box. Until next time, take care of yourselves.